All right, we're going to be live streaming here in a minute. I just need to make sure everything, well, I guess I am live streaming, but I need to make sure everything is actually broadcasting to Twitch. And then I'll get started. Okay, right on says we're live streaming. So I haven't live streamed a podcast episode before. I don't know how, maybe I have. Maybe I have. It's been a while. So we'll see how this goes. There's just a few things to. Is it working? Okay, yeah, it's recording. Whoops, hold on one moment. I need to pull up some notes real quick and then I'll get started. So there's just a bunch of product updates and brand announcements coming up. Specifically, an official brand launch date for Summer Studios and subsidiaries. So just the other projects going on July 1st. So that's this upcoming Tuesday. I guess I should do an intro for the. I'm recording this, so I'm going to cut it down for the Indica Show Spotify podcast episode. And then I'll probably upload this full recording to YouTube unedited. Just because I need to get some videos up there so that Spider Farmers. Is that Spider Farmers or Spider Farm? I think it's Spider Farms. Hopefully they'll end up sponsoring me because I love their LED lights, but let's see. Spider Farmer, okay, yeah, that's it. And then where are my talking points? Uh-oh. Anyway, welcome to the Indica Show. I'm your host, Drift, and we have a lot of exciting stuff to talk about this episode, starting off with the official launch date of July 1st for Summer Studios and Drift's Gardeners and Drift's Gardens and the Indica Show. Oh, hey, look at that. It's actually in self-promotion. Perfect. So I just had to make sure that I got this set up right too. I am doing a live broadcast on Twitch that is being recorded and will be edited down for the Spotify episode of the podcast, The Indica Show. And here, I guess we can start off with the Summer Studios Discord server. I finally fine-tuned this. I guess the visual stuff I'll have to cut out of the actual Indica Show episode, but I'll try to tie it all together. Or maybe I'll just redirect the listeners to watch the full video on YouTube as well. And maybe I won't cut anything out. We'll see. So I guess we'll just start off with our launch day event is going to be at 4:15, so we can do a little 4:20 meet and greet. I don't know if anyone's actually gonna join. This was supposed to be a podcast done with one of my co-hosts, but they're just not able to, and my other co-host unfortunately resigned. So it looks like it's up to me, and that is fine because it's my dream. But I appreciate everyone's support. Hey, Telly, welcome. How you doing, Telly? So yeah, we got the launch day coming up, and I guess I should show you our welcome page. I have to give a huge shout out to uh, Oscar. He is my Discord server mod, and he got a lifetime subscription to Me6. So thank you, Oscar. And we worked on all this together, but he did a pretty good job. But our links go to the official website and our YouTube and Twitch, Instagram, and our merch site, our rules, and an permanent invite link, so you can invite any of your friends whenever. Of course, the server rules. We got an introduction channel here, and let's go to general. Here we got just a general chat. Everything's empty because I just purged everything to prepare for the launch. There aren't a lot of people in here yet, but I'm hoping that this Discord server will eventually become a place for the Drifts Gardeners affiliate program. So I guess that could be our next segue here. The Drifts Gardeners program kind of came to me while I was thinking about how can I get more people engaged with my brand and my idea. And obviously, I had to refine my brand and my mission and what I want to achieve, and come up with new ideas to make some money and educate people at the same time. So the affiliate program is for anyone who is an aspiring home gardener. You don't have to just grow cannabis to be involved, but it is mostly to help home growers. For anyone who's just trying to learn some new tips or tricks or network and learn from other people who are more experienced than me, even. Uh, it gives you access to, if you're like if you're into doing Instagram um, partnerships and affiliates, we have a list of affiliates that you can choose from. Here is our link for like all our sponsors. So right here we got, these are my current uh, affiliate links, but I can help connect people who need affiliates and want to grow their brand. Reach out to some other potential sponsors or get them in touch with my own sponsors. And there's part of the program is for certain. Here, I'll just pull it up. It'll be easier to pull it up and we can take a look together. Application, Summer Studio Service Request Form. No, that's not it. Here we'll go to, oh no, it is links. Collaborators? Clients? Maybe it's in current projects. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'll just read this. Welcome to the Drifts Gardeners Affiliate Program. Our affiliate program is designed to bring together passionate gardeners and cannabis enthusiasts who are eager to share their knowledge and experiences with a wider community. As an affiliate gardener, you will play a crucial role in promoting Drifts Gardens and contributing to our mission of pushing the boundaries of cannabis cultivation. I did forget an apostrophe right there. That's how you know this is all original content. Uh-oh, I had to edit that. Okay, add an apostrophe later. Whoops. That is not how you spell that. I'll fix that later. Anyway, so some program highlights. As a Drifts Gardens affiliate gardener, you will enjoy a range of benefits designed to support your growth and success in the cannabis cultivation community. Business email and Instagram account affiliates. Oh, affiliates receive a dedicated business email and an affiliate Instagram account to showcase their work and engage with the community. Affiliates own the content they create, and affiliates have access to valuable resources, digital assets, and discounts on authorized project equipment, helping them succeed in their cultivation projects. Affiliates may have opportunities to review products for free, depending on sponsorship availability. Product review opportunities are rotated among affiliates to ensure fairness. Affiliates have access to Drift's Gardens growing expertise and may join the Indica Show podcast if they have relevant topics to discuss. They can also submit recommendations for products to review and influencers to interview. Affiliates are part of a supportive community where they can collaborate, share insights, and grow together. By joining the Drifts Gardens affiliate program, you become a part of a dynamic and innovative community dedicated to advancing cannabis cultivation. We look forward to cultivating with you and supporting your growth journey. So let's take a look at the application so we can see what that entails. All this is original content. It took a while to figure out the right wording. But where are the positions? Oh, okay. So the roles and duties, we have influencer, vlogger, and brand ambassador. So the brand ambassadors are going to be getting well, they represent Drift's Gardens at community. I can't talk. I'm sorry, guys. Uh, the brand ambassador will represent Drift's Gardens. Oh, I need to add an apostrophe there too. Anyway, you will represent Drift's Gardens at cannabis and industry expos. You'll network with other brands and industry professionals to secure products for review. You'll promote Drift's Gardens and its products to potential customers and collaborators. The vloggers share practical gardening tips and techniques through videos and posts, document and share progress on personal gardening projects, engage with the gardening community, answering questions, and providing advice. Influencers will conduct thorough and honest reviews of assigned products, and you'll need to create engaging content showcasing product features and benefits. And then, of course, we go over general expectations and then role selection. But there's a few different opportunities, so it might be something to look into. That takes me to the Drift's Gardeners merch store for anyone who's a fan of Drift's Gardens. I do plan on launching just a educational program that people can subscribe to get access to like our insider. So like if you don't want to be an affiliate and work with us, you can still subscribe for access to growing tips, gardening tips, and access to the chat with the cannabis educators. And these are the shirts that the Drifts Gardeners affiliates will be getting. And oh yeah, this whole website right here. First of all, I custom coded this, and I'm really proud of the website here. Let me move this. Let me move me down here. I think it looks pretty good. It links to our Discord and my Drifts Gardens. Oh, I need to add an apostrophe there too. Oops. I did it over here though. That's okay. So that'll take you to the Drifts Gardens Instagram page. We'll look at that in a minute. This is the back of the shirt. It is edited from the previous generation of shirts from a few years ago. It's a whole rebranding and new product launch. That's why I say an official launch date is this Tuesday, July 1st. So Drift, that's me, but that's also relevant to gardening. Drift is an agricultural approach cultivating cannabis in elongated plots with diverse supporting species, which is, that's exactly what I do in the shed. We'll pull up some pictures of that in a minute. And I'm wearing the first proof hat. As you can see, it does not look like the current logo, and it does not look centered, and it's Drift's Gardens, not Drift's Gardeners. So they gave me some stuff to work on and improve. They did not do a very good job, and I had to modify the logo and the positioning a little bit. So hopefully the next proof will look a little bit better. You'll make the hat you receive if you buy a hat will be this hat pictured. It will not be this one. And then we got a black version right here. Is that with updated? I'm gonna have to replace that picture because that does not look too good right there. But and also let me show you we're gonna inspect this and we're gonna look at the mobile site. So here we go. As you can see with the mobile site background, it is different, and I'm really proud of that. And then if you make it wider, we can see a little bit better. It's just part of the desktop site background. It's this part right here, that plant. Oh wait, now I'm in the way. Right here. And over here we have my Drifts Gardens page. I've been doing a lot over here. I wanted to highlight this post specifically though. Good Strong Chronic sent me some free seeds. Shout out to you again, brother. Thank you so much. And I just popped a whole bunch of them, threw them in the shed. So hopefully we see them soon. He also recommended Victory Seeds. Well, I don't think that consuming tobacco is safe. I don't think consuming any smoke is safe to begin with, but I wanted to just I wanted to see what it was like to grow tobacco, and he recommended Victory Seed, although I actually just happened to stumble upon them the same day I was ordering before I even read that he had mentioned Victory Seed, but then I went back to our conversation. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this guy recommended them, so uh, it gave me the confidence I needed to just place an order. It seems like they're gonna take a really long time um, to grow. Well, I mean, like up to 3 months. What's it say? Does it say how long? Reaches 3 feet tall. Anyway, I'm super excited to see where it goes. We'll see. And then my most recent post is about crop rotation. So this is a soybean sprout, and I'll just read this post real quick because it is educational. Soybeans, the unsung heroes of your garden. At Drift's Gardens, we swear by soybeans for a thriving natural grow, even in the shed. Why? These little powerhouses are more than just plants. They're a natural nitrogen booster. Their roots pull nitrogen from the air, feeding your cannabis and other plants organically. It's free fertilizer. They improve soil structure, aeration, and water flow. Happy roots equal happy plants. As they grow, they help suppress weeds and maintain ideal soil conditions. Hey, thank you, Oscar. Thanks. Right there, that is the man right there. He is, as I said earlier in the episode, that he helped me with the setup of the Discord server. He got me the Me 6, well, he got us the Me 6 lifetime membership, which has been a big help in making our server look beautiful and building it. And yeah, thank you, thank you. So anyway, go give him a follow. I don't know if he live streams or not, but he'll be your point of contact, your first point of contact if you're experiencing any sort of technical difficulties, or like if you have an issue with it, someone else, you can report it to him, and if it's something that he can't address, he'll forward the concern to me. Let's see what his. Um, oh, I don't want to show the member page right now. Can you type your name, your Discord name in the chat so that I don't reveal everyone else's name? Yeah, it really does look beautiful. And yeah, a lot of minor. I mean, everything that's left is like really, really minor and won't affect the brand launch or anything at this point. But anyway, I'll get back to reading this. Thank you, Oscar. I'll read your Discord server name if you put it in the chat. I think it's Son of Satan, I think, but we'll I'll find out. Anyway, back to the soybean post. Um, as they grow, they help suppress weeds and maintain ideal soil conditions. This is the essence of our drift approach, cultivating cannabis with diverse supporting species for robust growth. And then it just goes into the news about the brand launch. And let's see. There's been a lot going on behind the scenes, so I guess those were the most important posts on the Instagram page. Oh, and I did design a new logo, but we'll take a look at that in a second. This whole website, another website coded by yours truly. This is the Summer of Studios website, so this is for anyone who's looking for. Basically, I don't know if this company will ever really go anywhere, um, but I'm thinking it's kind of like a portfolio to represent what I can do and what I'm capable of. And if it becomes something cool, and if not, at least it gives me something to do, and I'm learning a lot. So here, About Us Summer Studios is a versatile production company offering a broad spectrum of services, including marketing and media solutions, artist management, and media production. We work closely with businesses and individuals to bring their creative visions to life and customize solutions tailored to meet each client's unique requirements. And then we got services here, marketing and media solutions, artist management, media production. It kind of started out as a little recording studio in a closet a few years ago. Actually, almost almost 10 years ago. Okay, he says, my Discord name is Son of Satan. I have not hopped on a stream in a long time, but I love showing support and encouraging my friends. Love you too, brother, and I love your support. Thank you. So here, let's check out the service request form so we can just highlight some of the duties, or sorry, some of the roles and positions available. Service type, marketing and media solutions, artist management, media production, other, um, project description, and overall project budget allocated by the client for the project. Uh, so that's most of the website. And then here's all for every Indica Show podcast episode. I'll be like having sponsors for each episode, and you can find any of the sponsors here on Summer Studios. I'm pointing like you can see what I'm pointing at over there. Sorry, I'll use my mouse. So we got these are all our current sponsors. There are two other sponsors that I have been approved for, but I haven't uploaded them yet because I'm having issues accessing the affiliate portals. So we got the Daily High Club. Who hasn't heard of Daily High Club? I'm super stoked about that. Thank you guys so much. All these people, all these brands are working with us, and I'm working with them, and I'm just really stoked about all of it. And then, of course, redirect to Drift's Gardeners to buy your merch. So I do not have a Drift's Gardener shirt or Drift's Garden shirt of my own anymore, but I'll definitely have to get a new one. Earth Wellness. They sponsor the Indica Show as well, and they have THC gum. Well, THC gummies. They are other cannabinoid gummies. They actually do work. I met them at the cannabis. Sorry, I met Earth Wellness at Cannabis Alt Pro Expo in Vegas in 2023, I think. And they had some pretty good gummies. They're just Amanita muscaria mushrooms and some HHC gummies and other alternative cannabinoid gummies that do intoxicate you for sure and relax you. And then we have Kind Bee Farms. I was really stoked to hear that I was getting a partnership with these guys because carpenter bees or my favorite kinds of bees, and I like these little. These aren't carpenter bees, but they kind of look like mini carpenter bees in my opinion. Let's see, maybe I got that wrong. Am I getting that wrong? I'm spreading fake news, huh? Oh no, they do kind of look like them, but they're just yeah. This one. This is the one I was thinking of. Let's see. Is that do they look like that? They kind of look like that. They're just. But anyway, these bees are friendly bees. They don't need like a giant hive. They come with a little wooden box that you can like hang up in the shade under a tree. They will not live out here in Vegas, unfortunately, so I didn't even get them, but I thought they were still really essential to home growers who are in climates that would be perfect for them. So I would assume anywhere that's not in a desert would probably be okay for these guys in the United States. And they come with the bees in their little cocoons, nesting tubes, the bee home. Okay, well, you can actually get psilocybin mushroom spores legally as for research online. I think you can even grow them for research, but you just can't grow them. I guess it depends on, local and state laws and stuff like that. But you can definitely get the spores in the United States. You can get them from like most smoke shops in most of the country now. But I would still prefer ordering that stuff online anonymously. Anyway, so that is Kind Bee Farms. They're a pretty dope sponsor. They don't need a whole lot of space, and they pollinate your garden for you. And we're losing pollinators, so that's a great way to avoid having to go hand pollinate all your fruits and vegetables, and even cannabis. And then this other company isn't exactly related to growing cannabis, but it is or a natural body wash, rather, excuse me, local revival. So I break out in hives from a lot of different kinds of surfactants and chemicals, and I'm just super sensitive to a lot of body washes. I honestly didn't even think that they would send me a free sample, but they did, and it's made from tallow and other natural ingredients. But I was very surprised at how pleasant it felt to put on. Like it did not feel like regular body wash. It felt like it was meant to go on my skin. It did not cause any reactions on me. And it did feel like it kept my body cleaner longer than other detergents would. And yeah, so big shout out to them though. Thank you for providing me with a beautiful, fragrant body wash that did not cause any reaction for free without me even asking for a sample. That's pretty cool. And then over here, we got the link to the Indica Show, which is our podcast. I just re uploaded all the episodes in sequential order. I did omit the season 2 introduction episode because I just didn't like some of the topics that my co hosts were talking about on there. So we got 2 seasons right now. This will be. I don't know if I should add this to the Indica Show rebooted season 2 podcast, or if I should just start season 3 with the whole new brand launch. But that's something for me to figure out over the next day. And then we got Wax Made, another really cool sponsor right here. Um, oh, so they have all sorts of vaporizers and bongs and silicone rigs. Excuse me. All right, and that's it for our partner links. Our contact us page is right here with our business WhatsApp link to start a conversation with us. I'll be uploading merchandise on our WhatsApp business page, which apparently you can upload your digital catalogs on there. I thought that was really cool. And then we got our terms and conditions. And right here, this feature right here, I know it sounds silly, but like if you've coded, everything can just be a little tedious sometimes. And this part right here, this collapsing terms and conditions, was a pain to get right, but I got it right. I mean, this is my first full website that I've completely custom coded. I mean, I for sure used AI to like run checks on my code and help me shorten redundant lines and cookies. I don't know about cookies. Ooze, I've actually done a partnership with them in the past. I'm gonna have to reach out to them again. I think it was Ooze. We'll find out. But yes, I do like Ooze. I was just thinking about them when I was in the smoke shop the other day. Okay, and then oh yeah, I'll show you this site on mobile too, just because there is an important part of the mobile site that I need to point out. When you're listening on Spotify on your phone and you hear about a sponsor that you want to find more information about, I'll redirect you to. I have someone who's doing. I have a voice actor on my team who's currently recording or working on recording advertisements for each sponsor, including Drift's Gardens and Drift's Gardeners merch. So you'll be redirected to summerhousestudios.com, and you'll need to click on partner links and click on the corresponding sponsor or affiliate project. But it's a collapsible hidden menu that you'll need to tap on. So this would be what you're looking at on the mobile desktop right here. And here's another project that I was excited about that I feel like was just a good project to showcase my skills. I saw a problem that needed fixing, and I went for it. I heard a long time ago, that they're painting some roads in Los Angeles white to reflect more light to keep the city cooler during the summer, and that rooftops are being painted white in many places now. So here I'm in the desert. I can't tell you exactly where in the desert, but I'm in the desert, and the top of my shed was 145 degrees. Man, keeping the shed cool in the desert has been a mission. I had to get a giant swamp cooler and an AC unit installed, and um, installed this. I did this roofing project to help keep the temperature cool. So it started off with a need to solve this issue of the roof being 145 degrees on a 100 degree day. That's before it was over 100 degrees. So 145 was obviously something that needed to get resolved. And I did a test strip of white paint on one slat that reduced the temperature by a significant portion. So I came up with this additional, yeah, let's get this blown up. Thank you. So I decided to add an additional uh, evaporative cooling system on the rooftop of the shed. An evaporative cooling system using a water misting system. So a couple of times a day, it'll turn on and mist the rooftop. And it definitely improved things. Here we go. Whoops. There was me just setting it up. Oh, wait, here first. So this was just a little drawing that I did real quick, and it just came to me while I was just chilling in the kitchen. And so I'm like, you know what? Let me just draw this out real quick. And then, like an hour. By the way, this was, you might think, oh, he just put some lines up there. That didn't take too long, but that took like an hour and a half to actually install. Just because, I mean, it's the whole shed is already built, so I had to like lean over and 100 and, well, I mean, at that time, like leaning over that was like 140 degrees itself still, just because it hadn't installed the water and I'd just finished painting it and it had just dried, so it was still pretty hot. And then here we go. I definitely need to. Oh, here, wait, let me play that on the full screen. So right there, I put a plug in so that it doesn't spray too much water because it was going kind of crazy. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, and then after that, 88 degrees. 145 degrees to 88 degrees. So I would call that a success. And I finally got it to the point where I also got some tap foam and I've sprayed like in all the holes in the shed so that the climate control system could actually do its job. And I finally got it to the point where the shed is a degree cooler inside than it is in the ambient air temperature outside. So I'm pretty proud of that. And let me check what other project we got going on. Oh, here, I'll show you the Drifts Gardeners Instagram page. I'm not posting as much as I should be on here, but all the Drifts Gardeners affiliates will be required to tag this account when they're making their post. All posts have to be pre-approved. So like here's a collab video with one of my affiliates, Buds and Blossoms. Let's check out the ad real quick. Oh, wait, I don't want to get demonetized. And then that was a Gen 1 shirt. Oh, and let me show you the new logo real quick. Here we go. And I would give a shout out to the person who helped me sharpen this part of the logo right here and improve it, but she wishes to remain anonymous, but you know who you are, so thank you very much. And I need to find a conversation with some talking points that I'm forgetting real quick. One moment. But yeah, all in all, a lot of stuff's going on. Pretty proud of how far we've come. And it's taken a lot of people. It's not just me that have been working on this. A lot of networking's been going on. Oh, I know where I'll find it. Um, okay, here we go. So I popped a whole bunch of seeds, website update, Discord server, launch date, affiliate program. Oh, okay, I covered pretty much everything, so that I didn't expect to cover all that so quickly. But yeah, man, I'm super excited about everything that's in the works right now. Let's show Buds and Blossoms some love. I didn't know I didn't like all his posts already. I'm sorry, buddy. I thought this video of his was pretty cool. And I guess that's really all I have to show you. I'm super excited. Definitely get your merch at summerstudios.com via the sponsor link for, or partner link for Drifts Gardener's merch store right here. And there's different shipping modes available, but ultimately you'll just hit checkout with Square and you'll be redirected to select your shirt size. And I'm going to change that to XL. And then right here, actually, I don't know. Maybe I should just make this all represented by one letter, or their corresponding letter, rather, for their size representation. And you'll have to reselect your shipping mode over here. Um, the website, more of just like a way to showcase the merchandise and show you the sizes and shipping modes available, but you're still in how much you can expect to pay and why you're paying what you're paying and the breakdown of cost. Thank you very much. So yeah, we were just giving you some love, brother, over here on Buds and Blossoms, uh, wearing the Drifts Gardens proof #1 hat and going over all the project updates. And let's see, we have some photos. I have no problem showing you these photos that. Oh, hey, there's me taking a toke in the backyard. That was not the photo I was trying to show you, but that's all cool. And this whole podcast is being recorded, so you'll be able to shout out to King AJ for 2999 for first time chatting. And I got a couple other photos here. Oh, here's something else I can talk about. I'm growing, or was growing, lion's mane, and I've harvested some. Lion's mane is incredibly difficult to grow in Las Vegas. So I just harvested some that should have taken like 15 days. After 2 months, this is all I got. It came out to about 2.5 grams after being dried. I was supposed to harvest about 10 pounds. I got 2.5 grams. So, yeah. But now I have lion's mane, and I got it right here actually. Uh, Super stoked. Oh, here, let me show you our other sponsor. Although I haven't been able to get my affiliate link ready, it is relevant to mushrooms. Magic Bag. They provide bags to inoculation ready bags. So you just put your spores in there. And I thought it was nice that they had the self-healing injection port right there. And I'll get the link, the affiliate link on the Summer Studios partners links. Partner links. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Section of the website right here. Anyway, I think that's everything we need to cover today. Maybe we can just browse through some photos because it hasn't been a very long recording, but it's cool. Oh, it's almost been 40 minutes. Maybe I'll hop off at 42 minutes. Call it there. Here's some seeds that I popped. Indian landrace right here. And I don't remember what those were. Those just went in the ground though. And I harvested this top cola right here because it was starting to touch my grow light. So I have that part drying, and it was kind of too heavy for the plant. It's a really dense bud. So I'll be doing a strain review in a little bit. I honestly have no idea what strain it is. I'm still drying it, still curing it, so it's going to be a bit, but super stoked to try it. And I harvested a whole bunch of the edible sage that's right here. All this is edible sage to make room for the new plants, because as you can see, they were taking up quite a bit of room. So I took out a whole bunch over here and took like basically everything over on the side of the shed out. And these branches are now starting to, starting to stand back up. I had put weights on them, anchors on them, so that I could bend them out so the colas could grow up and be spaced out, and reduced the risk of any mildew growing between them because it was really moist for a little while. And do I have any photos of the, well, there's a soybean, another soybean. I don't know if I have any sprouts. Oh yeah, see this is why I had to cut this cola off. Which is okay because I haven't done any tests of the flower anyway, and it's probably got a couple weeks left, so I wanted to make sure that I do a pre-flower. Well, I guess it's not a pre-flower anymore. I wanted to do like a little flower test anyway, and hopefully give more energy to the other buds that are down here that are clearly not getting as much light or energy as this cola right here. So hopefully that'll redivert some energy, and those other buds will start to fatten up a lot better. But other than that, oh, and then I guess here, this is a little gardener right here. So I have a running joke that all the insects, the beneficial insects I put in the shed, are called drifts gardeners because I got predatory mites and three beneficial species of nematodes, ladybugs. I have some springtails, and so like everything keeps each other in check. Honestly, this guy doesn't do anything. He just was on my shed. Um, but I thought he was really cool because he's so small. He was just right there. Thought I might as well give him a shout out for protecting the garden in his own ways. And there, I guess we'll call it there. Thank you for watching this podcast episode, live stream podcast episode, the first live stream podcast episode. Don't forget to get your merch at Summer Studios. It's the Drifts Gardeners merch. Check out our affiliates. Shout out to all our sponsors and partners, and all of my friends, really, my close friends at this point, who've helped me build this dream and helped me get ready for this launch. Hope to see you on our live stream on July 1st. Catch you all later.